Earthquakes usually happen along faults. Faults are weak spots in the earth crust where rock can break and slide because of pressure from moving tectonic plates. This pressure builds up slowly over many years. When it gets too strong for the rock to hold, they suddenly slip, and that's what causes an earthquake. Seismologists have found that earthquakes are closely related to the shape and direction of these faults. In fact, faults often help us predict where earthquakes might happen in the future. A good example is the San Andreas Fault in California. It's one of the most studied faults in the world and has a long history of earthquakes along its path. In a study in Nature Geoscience, scientists used satellite technology and a method called INSAR to watch how stress builds up along faults. They noticed that even tiny ground movements can show when a fault is getting ready to break. This proves that faults are active and constantly changing, not just cracks in the ground. Another study in geophysical research letters talked about small earthquakes that happen over and over in the same place. These are called creeping quakes, and they help scientists keep track of fault movements. Sometimes they even warn us about bigger quakes that might be coming. However, not every earthquake happens on a known fault. Some earthquakes happen inside tectonic plates, far from any visible faults. These are called intraplate earthquakes and may be caused by old hidden faults or changes deep underground that we still don't fully understand. So, while most earthquakes do follow faults, the earth doesn't always behave in simple ways. But studying faults help us learn a lot about when and where earthquakes are likely to happen using tools like satellites and long-term scientific data.